corazón.
Men in hoodies wait beside a motorbike. The lockout speak around the corner. The motorbike rolls toward the garage. Laughter and clicking cups fill the air without warning.
Go, 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 go!
Crowds are screaming, gathering in every direction. Others freeze in shock. Within a second, the sound of sirens cut through the church. A petrol car spins to a head just a meter from the screen. Hit back, chest and back shoulder. He passed out.
Blue SYM motorbike. 2 male suspect in dark hoodies on hand. CCTV switch requested for all exit.
An ambulance barrels into view. The medics rush out. Again, footage from the nearest.
After the shootout between Gang 36 and 04, the next day, the both team leaders meet up to discuss regarding the issue. While discussing about the issue, both team leaders reached disagreement, called their team members, and end up into a huge fight.
Sir, CCTV catch the scene by searching the garage and hour before the shooting. Two Gang 04 members. Known face from the bright fight.
That means it's one random of the planet. Exactly. A week later, we have team custody. But it is over again. But both gangs are ready to spill more blood in the floor. However it is, we should shut this down. If not, there will be a street war. Alright?
After the meeting, Operation Cantas began. First, by catching Gang 36. Gang 04 was notorious in city for their ruthless acts and widespread influence. The police team moved in swiftly, coordinating their efforts to trap the gang members without giving them any chance to escape. The arrest was intense but well executed. Operation Cantas, a mission to shut down dangerous drug network. A drug network operated with cold cruelty, with the head of operation, a person who didn't just sell drugs but actively recruited public to expand their reach. What made this case heartbreaking? How this leader targeted small, poor children were pulled into the network under false promises or by force.
Alright, listen up guys. What are we facing now? This is our 3608 group 5. Okay, they are very dangerous. Not respect. They are our old root Chinese traits. Okay, but now what is running in Malaysia? Most of the ruthless gambling operations is under Selangor, Penang, and Johor. Okay, what are we doing now? Narcotics, gambling, contract killing, and loan sharking is ongoing. Do you guys get to know about this?
What about the political types? Any change they have got cover from the top?
That's the problem. We are signed a political support in the past, and somehow in a force might be looking underway. We have to find a way to treat this very carefully.
And by the way, the informer?
Still, is an athlete, but he is on the team. How come? One wrong move, he's gone. Okay? They have already started to check around. Guys, please be loyal. Okay? Keep this operation off public radar. However, this member's gonna leak out one time. If it's leaked, he's good.
So what's our move?
Before they move out, shut it down. If we are lucky, we can cut out their funding. But however, if not, they will have to go straight for the head of the shark.
So is the connected to the reason right?
Maybe a day after the fight of Gang 36, member ends up with the bullets in him, bought a daylight in Penang.
What's the source saying?
By the way, our informer said Gang 04 planted it. We got the CCTV, but no clean face. All hoodie jackets and masks. We need to move before when this turn this south. Before the street was.
That's the third case this month. They are using kids now, street runners, moles from all incomes, flats. Parents don't even know.
Exactly. They know exactly what they are doing to pick up all desperate kids. Promise a little cash, maybe food. However, threaten the family to carry out all kinds of crimes. This is just a crime anymore. It was a war to the poor people.
Any names? Leads on who recruiting?
Mostly hard to beat out because they are rotated fast. But with the pattern of very clear, they are expanding. They are getting bolder. What we need to stop is to be for more children get dragged in this crime.
The police team knew that stopping drug alone is not enough. They had to rescue these children. The investigation revealed how gang operated quietly with children, often acting as first line of distribution because they attracted less suspicion. When the time came, the team moved swiftly to arrest the head of drug network. The operation not only led to arrest and seizure of large quantities of drugs, but also freed many children from a dangerous life.
This is it from tonight. Now, no gang leader, sleep easy. Every street, every corner, be blocked.
Internal from the Bukit Aman. Okay, what we get from the special branch, we have to be confirmed. This is the biggest gangster network in the country. Alright, so the gang head, politician, even a businessman, all are connected.
We hit them fast. Roadblocks are key exits. Checkpoints in every hotspot. Anyone with weapons, we resize and arrest. Remember, 2013 Ministry of Home Affairs made this national priority. Now it's our turn to finish the job.
Yes, we need to ban this soon as possible.
Operation Cantas, involving setting up roadblocks with detailed inspection of every part of vehicles to catch drug traffickers and gangsters. At each roadblocks, the team worked hard. Drivers were questioned carefully and passengers were observed for suspicious behaviors. No vehicle was allowed to pass without a complete check. This intense scrutiny slowed down the movement of drugs and made it harder for the gang to transport supplies. The roadblocks also created pressure on the gang's operations, forcing them to take greater risks and make mistakes that the authorities could exploit. Thanks to these roadblocks and thorough vehicle inspections, Operation Cantas was able to intercept large quantities of drugs and arrest many gang members. 7,000 members were arrested and many weapons were seized. In a planned undercover operation, Sergeant Dina went deep undercover. Posing as a member, Sergeant Dina gathered crucial information about the gang's activities without raising suspicion. He maintained constant communication with the team via walkie-talkie. At a crucial moment, Sergeant Dina identified the team leader and relayed this information promptly to Assistant Police, who was also undercover nearby. When the team leader's location confirmed, the police team swiftly moved in. Coordinated and well prepared, the officers surrounded the area and arrested the team leader along with all the gang members present.
Salute, sir.
Thank you.
Congratulations, you have done a very good job.
Thank you.
Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Congratulations, sir. Well
Thank you.
done.
Thank you.
Anyway, very good team. Hope Chantas operation team has been get a victory, but this is not a victory still yet. We still have long way to go. I'm very proud my two agent, which is undercover agent, has been succeed with their Hope Chantas operation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Salute.
Thank you.
During an Indian wedding celebration, a sudden altercation broke out among some guests, quickly escalating into a physical fight that disrupted the event. Concerned for the safety of those attending, a witness immediately called the police to report the incident. Police officers responded promptly and arrived at the scene within minutes. Upon arrival, they quickly assessed the situation and intervened to separate the individuals involved in the fight. To restore order and ensure safety, the officers detained and arrested everyone participating in the altercation.